Alright boys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video, and today we have our winter refresh predictions. This is what I'm very excited about because last year for this promo, it was a really cool one because usually what they try and do is incorporate some of the new transfers. They try and incorporate players that are kind of like missing pieces to a lot of squad builders, get a lot of strong links. Like for example, last year we had the winter refresh Areola, who wasn't a new transfer, but I guess he was, but not for the winter window, and they gave him a card because he gets a lot of strong links to like the Real Madrid center backs, perfect link to Run and all that stuff. So it was a cool card to get because it kind of just added a lot of squad builders. But if you guys do like this kind of video and you guys want to see some more predictions videos, always guys, please drop a like, man. You guys always show some love, so thank you so much as always. But yeah, man, let's get started into this video. Let's transition over to this screen. Winter refresh usually, or most likely I should say, will start on Friday. If it doesn't start on Friday, it will start next week when Prime Icon Moments do drop. So if Prime Icon Moments don't drop today or on Friday, they will drop next Friday because they said it was at the end of February. So it's going to be, I think it said middle of February, so it should be this Friday, but it could be on the end, at the end of February, which honestly EA can really do whatever they want. So yeah, winter refresh, Prime Icon Moments should be coming out next, so we have that. So we have a couple cards here, and most of them, I think all of them actually are new transfers. So this one is going to be a very exciting one. Let me know which one is your favorite down below in the comment section as well. We're going to start off with the first one, which is going to be Luka Jovic. I think this will be a super cool card to get. He already has an inform, got the inform for scoring 2 goals on his debut for Frankfurt, or his second debut for Frankfurt after transferring from Real Madrid on a half-season loan or 6-month loan, which is great for him, man. I really do hope he succeeds there as a Real Madrid fan. And this will be a cool card to get, man. I think they should boost them a little bit more. I'm not too sure how big these boosts will be. I just gave them all a +2 inform upgrade, so hopefully that's enough. But at the same time, man, a card like this, I feel like, while it still looks good, it's not going to be super usable. I think it still needs a little bit of a bigger boost. So hopefully like an 87, 88, even 89 Luka Jovic will be something that we can get. But this is a new transfer, another special card, perfect link to Kostic, strong link to a lot of players from Frankfurt. Frankfurt are having a very solid season, so hopefully he does get a winter refresh. The next player that we do have is going to be Alejandro Gomez, one of the bigger transfers from this transfer window. I believe he has an 88 rated team of the group stage card at the moment, and that's for Atalanta. So he transferred from Atalanta to Sevilla, and he already made his debut. I think he scored an incredible goal for Sevilla on his debut. I think this will be a great card to get. Strong link to Messi, strong link to a lot of Sevilla players, like the showdown at Cunha, Koundé, Diego Carlos. Like, there's just so many strong links. It would be a great card, a very useful card as well. And he doesn't have a dynamic image because I couldn't find one that I could put on this card. Like the Jovic one that's from his first informed, the Alejandro Gomez one, I looked everywhere for a Sevilla picture or for him in a Sevilla jersey. I couldn't find one of him in a game, so I just put the regular card, man. It's not usual that I have that kind of problem, but it was what it was. And this Alejandro Gomez card would be one of the higher rated ones in this promo and one of the better ones as well. The next one that we do have is going to be Mesut Ozil. Now, I feel like if we were to get this one, we would get it as an objective. Like, it would just make more sense to get him as an objective, you know, something that is someone that's more higher rated, not as great as the other ones, and in off league, it kind of just makes sense to get this card as an objective, and it would be a cool one. Again, I hope they boost his stats a little bit more than I did, but the thing is, man, at the same time, it's a winter refresh card. It's not a flashback or anything, so I don't know. EA might be saving this card for a flashback down the road in the future. I don't know what they're trying to do, but hopefully we get it. Maybe we'll get it as like a flashback later on in the year as an objective. I'm not too sure what they want to do, but this is definitely a possibility as well. One of the bigger transfers in that league for sure. The next player that we do have is going to be Messi Lingard. We have a lot of cams in here. We have, I think, 4 cams in this one, which is huge. And then this one would be awesome to see, man. A lot of people kind of meme Jesse Lingard, I guess. Let me pause it because there's a helicopter coming. But I always said a lot of people do meme this card. I think in-game, this card would be great regardless. It would be a good cam, a lot of strong links. I think he doesn't get many strong links club-wise, but of course a lot of strong links nation-wise. In the Premier League as well, this would be a very used card. And I think it would be cool to see a Jesse Lingard card that is actually usable. So this one would be great to see. The next player they do have is Kabak. Now, of course, he transferred to Liverpool, a Liverpool defender that is usable in this game. I think Van Dijk is good and he's usable as well, but he just kind of lacks a lot of pace, which is why he's not great. So this Catback card would be awesome to see. I would like this card a lot. I would try him out. I would strong link to my Joe Gomez in defense, something like that, and he'd be cool to see. So I think with the pace, the defending, the physical boost, he would be very usable and a very cool card to see in this winter refresh promo. Another Premier League player there as well. The next player that we do have is Tomori, who transferred away from the Premier League from Chelsea to AC Milan. And I think, man, we could have gotten him as like a moments, maybe flashback future stars. I think Tomori as a winter refresh just makes a lot of sense. An English defender in a different league. I think this would be a very, very expensive player considering his pace defending and physical is already going to be great. You boost it even more, he's going to go into the 90s. Not even that, but his gold card is 76 rated gold card. I use it for managerial masterpiece and it's absolutely like beastly. He's huge. He has a great stature as well in the game. So this would be such a great card to have, and I would really like the look of that card. And then the final player that we do have is going to be Martin Odegaard, who in my opinion, just his dynamic picture would be super sick if it's that one. But giving him another high rated card would be great. Of course, last year he had the Future Stars Academy, which was 87 rated, just like this one. And I think all of these cards, man, would be awesome to see. Like, this is one of the few promos that I'm like, EA can really choose whoever they want. Like, they could look at some new transfers and maybe choose 3 or 4 or 5 per team. Like if they do Team 1 and Team 2, they can choose a couple transfers that are new, and then they can just choose holes in squad builders, like a right back from the Serie A or something that they want to fill, because I feel like they have a lot of freedom to do whatever they want in this promo, and it would be awesome to see if they give us some cool cards such as these in the ones that I have listed below. But that is going to be all for today, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Drop a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Let me know who you guys would be most excited to see in the comment section down below. I'll see you guys next video. Have a nice day.